Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. We are joined now by Kyle Tracy, president of the Non-Permitted Project. They've got a back-to-school bash event that's happening on the 26th. Kyle, welcome to the show.
Awesome.
A year ago, we were able to feature on the weekend,
Right.
one of our weekend newscasts to talk about this. Now we got a little bit more time. So one of the first questions I wanted to ask you is about the Non-Permitted Project. What exactly is that?
We are a local organization raising awareness for mental health. We're doing that by promoting a positive, safe environment for expression through our monthly events. We have at least one event a month.
And for information on that, if somebody wants to participate in one of those events, where can they go to get some of that info?
Yeah, we're really easy. You can go to our Facebook, Instagram, or our website. We just unrolled a website 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's called the nonpermittedproject.com. It's the first link that pulls up.
And what was the inspiration behind starting the Non-Permitted Project?
COVID locked us all down for a year, and that pendulum started swinging. You started seeing more mental health being talked about on online profiles, media, news, and everything. And that pendulum is swinging. And while that pendulum is swinging, while it's being talked about in day-to-day life, I want to bring that to a table talk discussion.
Gotcha. And then, so you've got a back-to-school bash that's coming up. Mm-hmm. So you did this last year, doing it again this year. Mm-hmm. What exactly is the back-to-school bash?
Our back-to-school bash is our major event. This is going to be our second annual. We raise awareness by promoting that expression. We're going to have 5 local bands and a singer-songwriter come in at the ROCC on 1402 South Main. We'll be raising funds for NAMI and the ROCC. We have vendors in the back room as well as food trucks behind the building.
And what was kind of the inspiration to join with the ROCC and with NAMI to raise money for them?
So I'm a big supporter of NAMI. They have an amazing network of resources available for mental health and counseling services and other services as well. The ROCC is a recovery center over on South Main. It's a walk-in most of the time during the day, and they help. They have somebody on staff to help if you're struggling with addiction or need resources that are available to you.
And I mean, do you find there's a few people out there that aren't even aware that a resource like that exists?
Absolutely. For the past year, I've been going door to door businesses, and a lot of places didn't even know that the ROCC exists. It is in the old station and salvage yard building. It used to be a music venue. Now it is more transitioned to a recovery center, but we also host events there as well.
Gotcha. And so in terms of the back-to-school bash, just some quick details, date, time, when do people need to get there? What are they looking forward to?
Yeah, so August 26th is the event, so I believe that is next Friday. Doors open at 6, and just show up. We'd love to have you guys.
And of course, you mentioned too the food trucks and a number of other things and the live music. So we, again, last year on a weekend, we actually got a performance, and I'll tell you, I go back and I watch that clip over and over because I really like the song,
right?
And I mean, and the band was great. The performance was incredible. And you mentioned you've got 5 bands and a singer-songwriter.
5 bands and a singer-songwriter.
And so if you go back to our website and track down this same story a year ago, you can get an example as to what some of this music is like. And I mean, and like I said, that's just part of it. That's just part of the whole experience for this.
It is. It's a really exciting event. We're just promoting expression. For me personally, expression is what helps me get through my day-to-day. And I believe it helps a lot of other people because we don't just cater towards music, we cater towards all mediums of expression, so visual art, written word, etc.
Right, because you by day are in construction, but you also play music.
I do.
And that's your way to just express yourself.
I do. I play in a band and I help a couple people arrange stuff. And it's my pet project. It's my hobby. It's what gets me through whenever I'm stressed.
And how important is it to have to have kids for this back to school bash to come out?
Well, the whole thing about the back to school bash is we're tailoring it more specifically for local community with an emphasis on college-age students, because whenever I was going to college, I dreaded that first couple weeks, and it was a lot. So offering this time for about a week after school gets started for a lot of people. Just come hang out, unwind, take the stress off, moving in, getting in the dorms and everything.
Something that's definitely important, especially like you said, that first couple of weeks of college can be it can be hard, and so being able to break it up with a little bit of relief, a little bit of a party to kind of kick back, relax, and express yourself, as you had said. So.
Absolutely, it's an all ages event. We love to have full families out there, but it's completely open to the community.
Perfect. All right. And so, again, that's going to happen on August the 26th at 6 o'clock at the ROCC, 1402 South Main in Joplin. Of course, you can find more information for this on our website at KOAMNewsNow.com. Kyle, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We've got more of the KOAM Morning News right after this.